morning, Real Producers. I'm Diane Collins, and I am with the fantastic Dawn Thurmann. And we are at Consort Homes shooting live. We're not live, really, but we're shooting.
We're taping.
We're taping live.
We're alive.
We're live.
We're live. Yeah, okay.
So we are here just to get to know more about Consort Homes and hear a little bit about Dawn and her story and get to know her. So Dawn, tell us about your family.
So
give us the goods.
The goods. Well, my husband and I have been married for 16 years. We met in high school, and actually we met in 8th grade, but we were not even kind of high school sweethearts. Like, he was a nerd, I was the loudmouth, and we were not compatible in any way, shape, or form. So we actually started dating after I was out of college. I'm still a loudmouth, he's still a nerd.
But now it works.
And we still run into folks from high school. They're like, how did you two end up together? So it's really quite fun and interesting, and we just...
Was it peppermint schnapps?
No, I don't even know. It was country line dancing, no joke. We went line dancing a lot. So that's kind of fun. We have a son. He just turned 20. I know I don't look old enough to have a 20-year-old, so.
No, you don't. His name's Joe.
His name is Joe, and we adopted him when he was 16 years old, so that's been
a ride.
A ride like you would not even believe.
I've met him. I love
awesome.
him. He's amazing. He comes
a great guy.
He's a little handyman at my house,
Yeah,
so works out for me.
Yeah, he's kind to everyone but mom, but I think most teenagers are.
Yes.
Yes. So all good. Yeah.
All right. What do you do when you're not working?
When I am not working, I like to go hang out at Diane's pool.
Yes, you do.
Unfortunately, we're getting into the fall, so no more pool season, which is sad. We had a camper, so we would go camping. We have a wave runner. We go out on the lake. And actually tomorrow we close on a condo at Mark Twain Lake. So we will be spending some extra free time
at Mark
Twain Lake.
And you take the 4 runners and you can do the whole little lake thing. And... Nice.
Yep. Run around on the lake. Yeah.
Nice. And you live in the city?
Live in South County.
South County?
Afton. Mm-hmm. Oh, and we have a dog.
Oh, what's your dog's name?
I have an Oshie, so of course I'm a Blues fan. And we have a bird.
Yes.
Gabby.
Gabby and Oshie.
And Gabby is Gabby.
Okay.
Very Gabby.
I'm scared of birds.
We started letting it out to fly. She's really enjoying that. And now she begs to get out of the cage. It's hysterical.
Does she poop in the house?
I have not found any, so it's probably up on the top of the curtain rod. Okay. So don't look there. Don't look there in my house. Yeah.
It's good to know. All right, so tell us about Consort Homes.
So Consort Homes is obviously a home builder. We have a rich history in the St. Louis area. For those that don't know, we derive from the Jones Company. Mm-hmm. So it's a small family-owned company. We love that it's small. We focus on about 100 to 150 home builds and families a year, which is great because we can offer that excellent customer service and pay attention to a lot of details, and we don't rush through the process. So you're not just a number, which is fantastic. We learn a lot about the lifestyle that people are going to utilize the house for. We have these open floor plans, so you can have a lot of family time. We have some great 1.5 story and 2-story homes, so you can put the bedroom mess upstairs and out of the way. A lot of loft space, which is great for playrooms or extra offices. So they're very high functioning, which is amazing.
How many communities do you have right now?
Right now we have 4 very active communities, and we're closing out of 2.
So right now we're in
6.
Eureka.
We are in Windswept Farms in Eureka, Missouri. We're right at 109 and Highway W.
Then you have Chesterfield.
We have Chesterfield, which is Feed Up Farms. We have the Villages of Brightleaf, which is at 109, and Manchester and Wildwood, and Carlton Glen, which is out off Highway Z in Wentzville. And we're closing out of Wilmer Valley, also in Wentzville, and Villages of Provence in St. Charles, which is right north of the historic downtown district. We have 1 house left. Get there fast because it's such a great little area close to all that shopping and
So I love the design. Everything seems really neutral, very open, high ceilings.
High ceilings.
High ceilings.
I know the cameras aren't pointing this way, but one of our newest features is these huge windows. So we don't make the living room windows have an open. So you're just kind of drawn to the high ceilings and
a lot of light.
It's very welcoming. Of natural light. Yes, very welcoming.
So when I went to one of your properties, you mentioned it's like a Nashville design, because these are not the same kind of homes that you see typically in St. Louis.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about that.
So we have a lot of the craftsman style, and our home company or parent company is out of Nashville, Tennessee. So it is still the Jones Company in Nashville. And yeah,
They
we
just
have,
look different.
yeah, they just
They
kind of
feel
have that,
different.
that kind of country warm feel, which is
Yeah. So who
always
does all your
inviting.
designing?
Our designing is done by Christy Stricker, and it's CMS Designs, and we love her. She's got such an amazing taste, and she actually does all the staging here and in Nashville. So there are times when we have her running back and forth and doing all kinds of great stuff. But she's amazing because she looks at all those little fine details, and when she comes to visit our communities, she's putting everything back, which is so fun to just like kind of follow her around the house, and she's
Get some tips.
just tweaking. Yeah, it's great.
So if somebody sees a display and likes the furniture, can they buy the furniture? Or
we have had a couple of
can you have-
folks that have done that. It's not super common, but hey, we'll work with you. We'll do it.
All right. So what sets
Make
you
our
apart
homeowners
from
happy.
other builders?
I think the thing that sets us apart from other builders is one, that we are a smaller company, and we pride ourselves on talking to our customers. We do weekly phone calls with a new homeowner.
For updates or?
Yes, because yes, of course we have folks that are coming in and looking at their house every week once we start digging, but before we start digging a foundation, there's lots of things going on in the background. So we want to make sure that we are keeping our homeowners happy and letting them know what's going on. Or home building is a rough time because it's not always as smooth as you think.
It's never on time. There's weather.
There's weather, there's issues. Like we might have a homeowner come out and they'll see that the window has a crack in it. Well, we want to call them ahead of time and let them know, hey, we know that there's a crack in the window and we're going to fix that. It's going to be closer to when we are finished with the house, but we want you to know ahead of time so you don't have these surprises, so you don't think that we're
going to sell you
hiding
a house
things.
with a cracked window.
Right.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure that we are always in front of the customers, and that call is actually made by our sales team and our field managers, which is really cool because the sales manager helps you to put your house together, and then of course your field manager is building it. So who are you going to trust?
It's the same person.
Well, two different people.
Yeah.
So it's nice because you're getting that field manager calling you. He's the one that's building your house.
Right. And
So
they're
he knows
communicating to your salespeople.
So he's got every detail. And if folks aren't available, they leave messages. Another thing that I think sets us apart is that we focus on energy efficiency.
Oh, that's nice.
And we do that across the board, whether we are selling a $200,000 house or a $900,000 house. We make sure that we are putting very high quality, like energy efficient appliances and the furnaces and all those good details, because a new homeowner, that you don't want to focus on how high your energy bills are going to be. You want to be comfortable in your house.
Right.
And
I love
not
that.
have those ridiculous expenses of the
love
electric
that.
bill. Yeah. So I
love
think
that.
that really sets us apart.
Well, I love your homes.
Thank you
for coming or letting us
Absolutely.
come here. This is amazing.
I'm so
We're
glad
gonna
that
throw
you
a
guys
party.
come.
We're gonna throw a real producer party at one of their
We're probably here.
communities
probably here.
soon.
What's up?
So if you want to know more about Consort Homes, you can look on their website, Facebook, but also look in the magazine. They have a full page ad. And if you have any questions, reach out to Dawn. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.